everybody, Alth here again, and we are playing yet another episode of Enshrouded. This is going to be episode 6. So what I kind of decided to do in this episode was kind of just build out my city again, kind of get it prepared so I, really kind of finalize my vision here, because this house that I am currently staying in, this one right here, well, that one wasn't really meant to be my main house. And while I haven't reached the final altar on this one, I have one more to go, I believe. I need flame level 3, which means, which means I need this one and I need spark. Now, in order to get that quest, I need to do, I need to do these 2 quests here, which I will be probably doing next episode. But what I wanted to do was kind of prepare. Alright, so right now I'm out here. The next one will be finalized, and I'll have a better vision of where I want to go with my city. The issue is I don't really know what I want to do with the city. Typically what I try to do is I try to include Long Keep here, because it will go out to about here-ish. But I don't know. I don't think I want to use as many stones as I did in my last playthrough that I'm doing right now. Because with that one, pretty much this entire area is covered. And I just realized that is really, really exhausting. But, yeah, it's just, I don't really know what I'm going to do. One idea I had, which I maybe do this one was supposed to actually be kind of like a circular city, kind of like, a circular city in this kind of like, oh Jesus Christ, a circular city in the same, sorry, distracted, in the same sense of like Atlantis. But I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to do something like a giant castle where everyone just kind of lives, because you see those games, right, where you go into ruins and it's literally like, say, in Skyrim, right, you go into an old Dwemer city and it's just like they live there, but it's like, man, they maybe something like that, like some sort of giant castle. I don't really know, but I want to get at least the function of the city down, what I want it to look like. I probably, even though I'm doing 160 by 160, I don't think I'm gonna use the whole area. I don't know, we'll see. I do need a lot of homes if I want all the followers to be in one city. That is still something that I really prefer right now. And I know, see, why I like 160 by 160 is because I pretty much feel like they're going to be adding players. They're going to be adding townsfolk as things go, because this is honestly a really cool thing that they're doing. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I like that they added it. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's clear out some of these trees here. I'm just gonna dismantle them. I know I don't get as many dismantling as I do by cutting, but time restraints. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I definitely don't want a big castle. I think I'm just gonna do like a typical city. I don't know. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for the meat. Alright. That watchtower came out so bad. It really did, right? You know, I mean, like... I'm not a builder. You know, I mean, even this, I still really have no idea what I'm doing as I go along. I'm just putting down my city frame here. I'm just gonna go out like there. Yeah, it should be fine. Just like that. It's gonna require a lot of stone, I know. I know. One playthrough, for some reason, I decided to do flintstone because it was such a better stone. But man, it was so expensive, and I kept on having to run to the mines and get more, and it just ended up not really being worth the effort. It looked better than this, but kind of what the plan is I'm not going to anything like any building that's using the more rougher stone look like this. I'll probably replace it, but in terms of like this, like the city layout, I'm not replacing any of this. I'm not replacing any of the ground. It's gonna be there. I'll probably make it look a little better by adding some stuff, but like it's just a lot of stone, and later stone can be expensive. So we're not gonna do that. So we're just building this out, getting it ready. Alright, so this is pretty much gonna be it. I mean, this is coming out really good. Snapping shouldn't be, like, dumb here. There we go. I don't know if I might have enough. Just ran out. So again, look, it's not bad. It's really not bad, right? I gotta build out a little bit that way too, but right now I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm just gonna focus on finishing this and at least putting down. See, what I try to do is I put down markers where I want houses. That way I don't forget, you know, like where I want them and all that kind of jazz. I don't know if I've got... Yeah, I did the carpenter on this guy. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I did the carpenter yet on this playthrough. But that was literally the last guy I chose. The reason why that's nice is because he has bigger chests to use, which is really comes in handy, to be honest. Now, you can obviously build your city anywhere. The reason why I always choose the beginner area, like the starter area where you put your first flame, is because for the most part, this area doesn't change, right? There's not going to be any additional quests here or any sort of, I mean, right now anyway, or any sort of, like town folk or anything like that. So there's no fear of me messing up a quest. You know, now what I've done in the past when I have messed up a quest, if you're like, yeah, like Dude, I choose like Harvest Homestead, which is like over here-ish somewhere. Yeah, right here. And there's a quest there now. Or, I chose Blue Tavern, which a lot of people chose, or Fort Kelvin, which now has one of the townsfolks in it. And now those aren't bad areas to build at all. But I feel like they're just prone to mess up quests. Now you can a way around that, which is why I started this and totally blanked out. Um, a way around that is to go into another playthrough if you have another playthrough or another server, and go get what's there. Right? That's pretty much now you can't. For instance, if I messed up a quest here, right, and I can't get something because I made my home Fort Kelvin, and now I'm like, well, now I'm screwed, right? Well, I could go into my main playthrough, which I don't have my home at Fort Kelvin, and go just get it and then come back here and finish the quest. That's kind of how you do it. It kind of cheat the system a little bit. But is it really creepy that he always does that? You stuck, dude? These guys get stuck a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding. He doesn't have chests available yet, but that's alright. That's pretty much gonna be the build-up of the city. Now, where I want the main house to be... Let's see... Probably want the main house to be, like, right here. Right? And then I'm gonna make it a bigger house. We'll do a small house right here. Where are the stairs? Okay. We'll do another small house like right here. You know what I should do? I should do that typical like medieval city feel where it's like all the houses are really close together. I kind of already have that going on, and I think that build would be a lot easier to do. Alright, so those are a couple houses, right? And we're gonna put some houses down here. I feel like Bob Ross, only not as great as Bob Ross. So like his like stupid cousin or something. Bob Ross, but slow in the head. Bob Ross, but I ate crayons as a child. Alright. So this is some good house options here. Let's do like one more. I'm trying to give just a little space. Okay, now let's see what I can do in the front. Because what you also need a playpen for the you also need a playpen or whatever play area for the farm animals, which I can honestly just put here. This is gonna be the farm. This is almost always my farm area here, like without fail. In my other playthroughs, I got rid of a lot of this, but I think I'm gonna keep these here. I think that's a better way to do it. Put another house. Let's see, I'll put another house like right here. And then another one right here. I think those are pretty good, right? Now, the question is, do I have enough wood to at least build maybe a house? I don't know. I need more of these chests, man. I have 210. Okay, that should be good. What don't I have? I don't have nails. So far I think it's so, I mean, so far so good, right? And I don't think I've ever built out this way. Maybe that's something I could do. My city always neglects this area. Maybe that's something I can actually focus on this playthrough and make it that gigantic instead of going. I mean, yeah, I know I went all the way out this way, but from here on out, like here out, I could just focus on getting this out as far as I can. That'd be kind of cool. That's something I've definitely never done before. That'd be different. I know this is probably a little bit more boring of a playthrough right now, but I'm like, I love this kind of stuff. I really do. You know, I mean, the only game I can't really do this kind of stuff in that I play all the time is Elder Scrolls Online, because the materials for building, like house building and stuff like that, is just a lot harder to get, I think, to obtain. Whereas in this one, it's just so much easier to obtain the materials. And if you play Elder Scrolls Online and you're into housing, and you love building those insane houses that I've seen people build, try out this game. I'm not even kidding you. I think you'll love it because not only can the materials are a little bit easier to get, you have a lot of different building blocks to play through. You have, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you have so many different building blocks to play through. But not only that, there is a resource world where you can go and get stuff, and the devs are the ones that made that world for people who build. And so you can just go in, grab what you need, and get out if you're just building. Now, I don't want to do that. I kind of want to earn it, get it, and because that's part of the fun for me. But if you just like building, I mean, the things that people have done in this game is honestly like astounding. Like, I applaud you guys. Like, absolutely blown away by the things that I've seen on the Enshrouded Discord server and just videos I do, you know, videos that I watch. Like, it's fun. I can't do half. I mean, I can't do half the stuff you guys do. It's crazy. I'm excited about the future of this game, though. I really am. Like, I want to see what they do with it, you know, and ideas that they capitalize on and take advantage of. And you know, I very quickly became obsessed with this game. I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, it wasn't that hard not to be, because it has a lot of elements that I enjoy. I do enjoy building. You know, I really, really do. Alright, so we need more stone. So I think that's probably going to be the last thing I do in this particular video. I know I didn't really do much. Well, actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's at least build some houses. You know what I mean? Let's build some of these houses out. And then you'll be able to go through these videos and just see. I'm going to take a quick little thumbnail. Boop. And just see how this city came along, how this city came about, and be like, man, I remember when, you know, video 2, when he was rambling about stupid crap and his you know, his city looked like hot garbage, but man, he put a lot of effort into it, and if he only wasn't brain dead, it would actually look good. Now, I do like the Shroud wood block. I think that is actually a really good block to use, and also I like these. The only issue is that, see right there, it uses 10 stone. I really do like my selenium overgrown block. And you know what I'm gonna probably do with that selenium? I'm probably gonna use it over here. I'm probably gonna use it for some houses. That would be actually kind of sick. Make a city that is like dead almost. That'd be kind of cool. And what it looks like, um, I'll show you. What it looks like is this here, if you're not familiar with it. Obviously not as broken down, but this is what it looks like here. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? And the cool thing is it's all right here. So I can mine it and do what I want with it. So part of the city will be wood, but I'll be upgrading as I get new materials. You know, this all won't be rough wood. I'm just doing that to start off. All right. Let's build a couple houses. Make a little bit of a lane for people to walk through, right? But overall, these houses will be right next to one another. Which is kind of the feel I'm going for. I like windows. Mostly because when you're building, it's a lot easier to see what you're doing if you have sunlight shining through. But if you create a bunch of walls, it's going to be a lot harder to see what the hell you're doing until you put some lights in there, you know? So it's kind of an easy way to cheat and not have a tough time building. But it kind of, I don't know, it kind of looks better. How's that? Ah, it goes over, shit. There we go. Perfect. I gotta start timing these. Now, unfortunately, I just messed up that guy's view, but whatever. He doesn't have a good view anymore. His view is some guy's wall. But I mean, that's kind of the way. I mean, if I look at like you go to like towns that are older, like in Europe and stuff, kind of the way they are, right? Am I stupid? I'm kind of stupid, aren't I? But again, this is more or less just to get light in the house so I can build this. I can see what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna put his store right here because I want to be different. Alright. So 2 quick houses. You know what? I'm gonna do a different kind of house. Sorry, I kind of get in concentration mode here. Yeah, I want to do a little bit different on my house. I want to do a second floor. Second floors are harder because I'm stupid. Now, this is why you go to college, kids. It's to not be a moron. I'm just kidding. You can go to college and be a moron. Let's be real. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Although I did just build into that guy's house because, again, moron. All right, let's build the rest of the walls so I don't do that again. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. Starting to get dark out. I just... No. Almost done, almost done. Looks good, looking good, right? Looking good. This video is gonna be too long. Woo, yeah, stupid. Okay, sorry. Uh, Alright, I immediately can't see. No. Okay. Worked out. Worked out like I planned. Now let's go get our light back, and then we'll end the video. I went the wrong way. Lost in my own city. Need a Hellcat. Alright. I'm gonna sleep with the fire because I'm, you know, why not? It doesn't set you on fire, although maybe, maybe they should think about that. They could have slept in the blacksmith's house. No, I slept in the... Alright. Now let's finish up this house. Come on. I'm gonna turn off sniping just so I can get this done. There we go. There. And then we do this. Alright. That's probably went through. Oh, it didn't. Alright, now we got a nice little 2-bedroom house. So we got houses for 3 more survivors now. Alright. So that will do it for this video, everybody. I really do appreciate you watching and listening to me ramble about nonsense. It is quite awesome and weird of you. Maybe seek therapy. Just kidding. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video.